Welcome back to Bavarian Motorworks. Now, yes, I've already started this job. There's nothing gone wrong with the car. I've decided to get the turbo turned into a hybrid and then another remap on top, just to finish it off. Now I think that's the last modification that you can do for the 2.5. I could go one step further and go 219 injectors, but to be honest, I don't want to disturb it now, injector wise. So this will be the final mod. So I've already obviously, as you can see, I've already started the job. It's very simple. All this you don't have to take off, and I've proven that in my air filter video. You can actually loosen this and you can pull this away, and that will also help your air filter change rather than take all that crap off there. And then when you've got its 3 bolts in there, undo those, unclip your DPF sensor, just take the hose off, that's what I normally do. Unclip your lambda sensor, and there is another one up there that you need to unclip as well. While you're here, you can undo the 17mm nut that attaches the I don't know what that bit is it downpipe? Yeah, the downpipe to the turbo. Now, to do that, I've used, where is it now? I've lost it. Ah, here we go. I created like a little wrench, so I just cut the end off the 17mm wrench so I can actually do it from this side, but the other nut you got to do it from underneath. So obviously you need to get this pipe off. It's pretty much self-explanatory, that bit. That's the oil feed pipe for the turbo. Need to get that off, and then we need to go under the car, and there's a couple of nuts for the downpipe. I'll explain this one. I'll try and do a recording as much as I can, but it's difficult with just a phone. So anyway, I'm just going to undo this one, and then we'll catch up when I'm under the car. Just a quick one. You can get these bungs, which are really handy. So they're really good for, so for example, that oil pipe, rather than oil drip out of that hole, I just put a little bung in it so nothing goes in it. And just remember to, well, you can't forget not to remove it when you've got to put the pipe on, but they're really handy to have. So it's worthwhile getting some of these bungs. They're about £7 for that whole kit, so well worth it. Right, I'm under the car. There's a couple of things really. Ideally, I need a new release bearing really, but although it makes a eek noise, screeching noise, it's not mega bad yet. And really, I want to use the car for the summer. At the minute, I haven't got the motivation to do that, but I will do it at some point. Yeah, I'll definitely come to that at some point. But for the minute, I need to get this off, and I need to get a new what you call it, whatever it's called. I forgot now. I forgot the name of it. Whatever, this middle bit here, because that's leaking by the looks of it. So anyway, I'm undoing the knot that holds the clamp. That's loose now, so I'll get further down and get the other nut off this, then we can pull it out. Right, I'm under the car. Now, to get to the nut on the other side of the downpipe, I've used 3 extensions. 3 extensions might be a bit overkill, but I have used 3, and a swivelly, one of those swivelly head extensions to get it on the knot. It is on, well, it was on there, but it just slipped off because I had to get the phone. But anyway, oh shit! Don't fall in my face. Ooh. Well, there's a knot there. It is loose, so I should need to turn it by hand. He says. Actually, I can't turn it by hand. So anyway, you get the idea how you can get to that. So I'll just undo it, the rest of it, and we'll come back. Okay, it's off. Now someone explain this. What the absolute, in the name of God, that's what come out of that pipe. How odd. Definitely. Or have I dragged them from, or have I dragged them in while I was pulling it out? No, I definitely didn't, no. Because it fell straight down. So they were in that pipe at the bottom. Obviously that been sucked in through the turbo, otherwise the turbo would have blown up. That's bizarre, that. Yeah, you can tell. And they're a bit sooty as well. That is absolutely the weirdest thing. Absolutely shit you not, that's just come out of that pipe. I'm guessing idiot here must have, these were I probably scooped them up, putting that back in somehow, and they've just been sat there. That's all I can think of. But anyway, very random. So anyway, yeah, as you can see, that's definitely leaking. Flexi, that's the fucking name for that. That's the, sorry about swearing, that's the name for that. Flexi, so I need a new Flexi. I'll have to order one. Right, now to get the rest of this turbo out. Okay, we're underneath the vehicle now. You've got 2 bolts there for the bracket. Ideally, to get through, you want to get all those 3 off, to be honest. I think it's a better option. I need to undo this pipe here, and you should be able to wriggle it through, but let's see. Oh, actually, to get my bung for this. Right. Yeah, I definitely need to get my bung for that. So, should we undo it from here first? Let's get them loose actually. What an idiot, it's a 15-1. see the turbo move there, it's a bit loose now. Right. Seems very oily. It's just a typical BMW. I mean, I'm definitely not losing any oil, that's for sure. I promise you that. Because the last time I did an oil change, I used a 14 litre bucket and drained all the oil, and what came out was exactly 8.5 litres, and that's the max for this engine. So I'm definitely not losing any oil. I mean, this is just typical PM. Right. I need to get my bung ready so I can bung that hole up and start remove that pipe. Right, got my bung ready. Come on. Oh, right, the pipe's a bit stuck, so I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so I'll be right back. Right, put the bung in. Turbo's all loose. Now this is the case of manoeuvring it through the hole. Now I can't film that because there's no way I can film that one-handed, because I really don't want this turbo falling on my head. So I'll wriggle the turbo out and then we'll see what it looks like. Right, that's how far I've got. Still won't bloody come out. So I think what I did last time was I took this pipe off, because that's what's preventing it from coming out. I mean, I suppose you can take this off if you want. It's not a hard job, it's only like a little it's there somewhere, 10mm screw. But I don't want to do that really, it makes more work, doesn't it? So jeez, nearly fell on me then. Ooh, has it come through? No, it hasn't. Right, I'm going to need 2 hands for this. It's all out now. So I'm going to drop that off to GP Turbos in Skelmersdale, a very good firm. They're the ones that rebuilt this turbo for me about 2 years ago, and it's been brilliant ever since. So they definitely recommend and do a really good job. Probably the only company I would trust around here to carry out this function, this job. So I'm gonna put this in a box ready to take it over to them tomorrow. So I'll catch you on the next one.